As the caravan moves through the deserts of Najd, Shaddad has been waiting for this moment. He mounts his horse, and his men follow as they charge toward the caravan. A fierce battle begins. In the middle of the fighting, Shaddad notices a beautiful Abyssinian woman. He decides to take her as part of the spoils. When he returns to the lands of the tribe of Abs, he brings the woman, Zabiba, into his home. He sleeps with her, and time passes. One day, Zabiba tells him she is pregnant, and later on a dark night, the child is born. His mother names him Antarah.
خلقت من الحديد أشد قلبا وقد بلي الحديد وما بليت وإني قد شربت دم الأعادي بأقحاف الرؤوس وما رويت.
Shaddad never acknowledged Antarah as his son. Because of Antarah's dark skin, Shaddad chose to treat him as one of the slaves, refusing to recognize him as family. Antarah spent his childhood with his enslaved mother, unaware of the truth. As he grew older, he became rebellious, causing trouble in the tribe and fighting with the other boys. Shaddad decided to send Antarah to herd the sheep and camels, hoping to keep him away from the people and prevent the men of the tribe from killing him. Deep inside, Shaddad knew Antarah was his son, not just a weak slave. But he hid that truth from everyone. One day, when Antarah went with the camels and sheep to a nearby well so they could drink, he found there the chief slave of the prince of the Abs tribe, the same tribe Antarah belonged to. The prince's camels were drinking, and the slave was threatening everyone, warning that anyone who came near would be killed. This was because old Arab customs stated that nobles and kings had priority in drinking. If someone drank before them or alongside them, it was seen as an insult to their social status, so Antarah waited. But then an old Arab woman arrived, desperate for her camels to drink before they died of thirst. Back then, camels were like wealth. Losing them meant losing one's fortune. As soon as she approached, the prince's slave pushed her, causing her to fall and exposing part of her body. Antarah couldn't tolerate that. He rushed toward the prince's slave and beat him until he killed him. The news reached the prince of the Abs tribe, so he summoned Antarah and his father, Shaddad. When the prince heard the story from Antarah's own mouth, he praised him, affirming that Antarah's status was far greater than that of a simple shepherd, and that he was destined to become someone great in the future. When his father returned him to the tribe's lands, Antarah sought his cousin, Abla, and was immediately captivated by her. He rushed to her mother to ask for her hand in marriage. But Abla's mother said, "Forget Abla. How about marrying her maid instead?" Antarah got angry and walked away. But when Abla learned of this, she told him that she felt the same way and loved him too. So Antarah set for himself two goals. The first goal was to become the knight of the tribe so that his father would acknowledge him and so he would become one of the nobles of the tribe. The second goal was to marry Abla, which would not happen unless the first goal was achieved. So in order to achieve his goal, he was always training and dueling to improve his skill. And this increased the worry of his mother Zubayba, who started warning him in an annoying way. So he said,
تخاف علي أن ألقى حمامي بطعن الرمح أو ضرب الحسام. مقال ليس يقبله كرام ولا يرضى به غير اللئام. يخوض الشيخ في بحر المنايا ويرجع سالما والبحر طامي. ويأتي الموت طفلا في مهود ويلقى حتفه قبل الفطام. فلا ترضى بمنقصة وذل وتقنع بالقليل من الحطام. فعيشك تحت ظل العز يوما ولا تحت المذلة ألف عام.
Antarah spent all his time training until he became one of the strongest knights of his tribe. Before every battle, they would call him, "O father of the knights, O son of Shaddad, O son of the nobles." But when they returned victorious because of him, they would call him, "O slave, O black one, O son of Zabiba." Their words hurt him deeply, so he said,
ينادونني في السلم يا ابن زبيبة وعند صدام الخيل يا ابن الأطايب ولولا الهوى ما ذل مثلي لمثلهم ولا خضعت أسد الفلا للثعالب.
After that, Antarah lost hope and gave up. In the end, he chose to accept being a slave, that no one would ever value his worth no matter what he did, they will see him as a slave. But, after some time, another tribe called Tai attacked the tribe of Abs, through a clever plan. The tribe of Tai gained the upper hand in the battle. Shaddad ran to his son Antarah and said, "How can you stay seated while our lands are about to be destroyed?" Antarah replied, "I am nothing but a slave, and a slave is created only for herding and labor." So Shaddad said to Antarah, meaning, charge, and you will gain your freedom. The moment Antarah heard this, he rushed toward the battlefield, turned the tide of the fight, brought victory to his tribe, and drove the tribe of Tai away. And after what had happened, Shaddad stood in front of everyone and said, "I call you all to witness that Antarah is free, and that he is my son." Finally, his first goal was achieved, and now the most important goal would be fulfilled: his marriage to Abla. Antarah went to his uncle Malik to ask for his cousin's hand. But his uncle simply refused and married her off to a normal man from the tribe only because he was white. After that, Antarah wandered the desert until he died.
عند التقلب في